Good evening. I'm Howard Stern. Tonight, I've dedicated my show to the most beautiful and perfect of all of God's creations. Yes, tonight, we pay special tribute to breasts. Ah, breasts. Yes, I love breasts. And we're going to have a whole hour of breasts. You know, hey, you think this is pasteurized? Well, this is friggin' classy, isn't it? Yes, we will explore the breast in all of its forms. We will remember the breasts of the past and gain a feel for the breasts of today. Now, as always, it's the lovely Robin Quivers here for our breast tribute. Look how beautiful her breasts lay on this pedestal. Good evening, Robin.
Good evening, Howard.
Yes, Robin, may I take a moment here to pay very special tribute to your own charcoal cans?
Oh.
Yes, very lovely. Robin, what, are you tired? Why don't you stand up? I mean, I'm the only one working here. What is this?
Good evening, Howard.
Good evening, Robin. Boy, are we going for it this week, huh?
Why a tribute to breast now, Howard?
Robin, in a word, it's ratings. Let me explain. Come on over here. Let me show you something. Take a look at this. Guys love to look at breasts, and I've proven it scientifically.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's the news for you. In the ratings, Robin,
Yes.
breasts always equal ratings. Now, our two highest rated shows this year were the breast implant show and the swimsuit issue show. Both were breast intensive. Now, let me draw you a graph, Robin. The ratings went up for the breast implant show, all right? This is where we had a lot of big-breasted women.
Yeah.
Then we had the Martha Quinn show, who was rather flat-chested. Remember when Martha was here?
Right.
So our ratings were over here.
Oh.
Then we had our famous swimsuit special.
Yeah.
And, well, the ratings were up, and as you can see by our graph, ratings and breasts go hand in hand. Yes, Robin?
Well, I can't argue with scientific facts.
Robin, a picture is worth 1,000 words. So, you see, Robin, big breasts, big ratings. Well, there it is. And tonight, to get the breast show started and to get our ratings higher and higher, let's not waste any more time. Come on out, breasts. Come on out. Yes, beautiful breasts from around the world, exotic breasts. Yes, we'll explore the breasts together. Breast, 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 breast. We'll be back with more breasts on my special tribute show.
What size breast would Barbie have if she were a real person? The answer after this. If Barbie were a real person of average height, she would be a 46D.
Welcome back to my special tribute to breasts. Is this the greatest, you guys? Is this going to be the highest rated program? Hey, let's explore the history of the breast. Now, the earliest known recorded breasts were found in a cave. This painting was made over 40 million years ago. Now, here we see the Cro-Magnon man looking at a nice set of nubbins. Nubbins, Cro-Magnon man. Over here, yes, ancient Greeks were fascinated with boobs. Now, these boobs are very small. Some say she should have been called the Venus A. Milo. Yes. Now, over here, as horny as Pablo Picasso was, he took the breast and absolutely ruined it. Look at these breasts. Isn't that terrible? And they say this painting is worth millions of dollars. You know, this is a more attractive breast right here than these. What do you think? I like this woman, but the two eyes disturb me. Barbara Bush looks better than this. Look at that. Hey, anyway, what the hell was this guy's problem, and what was he painting? Now, by the way, if any of you were wondering how the Venus de Milo would have looked in a wet T-shirt, let's take a look. Is this the stupidest show we ever had? Yes? There she is. Look at that. Has she turned on by Howie or what? I can't believe it. Now, this is truly a masterpiece.
Here are some fascinating names for breasts from around the world.
In France, they are called les seins. In Japan, they are called Muno. In Germany, they are called die Busen.
You know, breasts are all the man on the street has on his mind. Let's see what our field reporter, stuttering John Melendez, found out.
Yeah, what do you think of breasts?
Greatest thing since sliced white bread.
What kind of your favorite kind?
All kinds, big and fat ones mostly.
What other words do you call breasts?
Flesh mounds.
Breast?
Yeah.
Chicken or women?
What do you think of breasts?
Breasts?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have any.
Yeah. What words do you have? How do you call breasts?
Jugs.
Jugs. All right. Thanks.
Oranges.
Oranges?
Oranges.
How come?
That's sweet and full of vitamin C.
What do you think of breasts?
You're not going to get me to say that on TV.
Oh no. I mean, do you like them?
Well, look, I'm married for a reason.
Does she have big breasts?
You're going to want to come into the house. I can't let you do that.
I mean, are they big or small?
They're decent.
I'm sure you've.
Yeah,
I'm sure
speak.
I'm sure you've had boyfriends, right?
Yeah.
And do they like to fondle your breasts?
I don't know that that's of any of your business.
Would you like breasts?
Breast?
Breasts, you know, girls' breasts.
Girls' breast?
Yeah.
For me, no.
This is for the Howard Stern Show, tape for broadcast.
Yeah, fine.
What are you protesting?
The cruelty to animals in the circuses.
Come on, nobody cares about that. What do you think about breasts?
Okay, well, I'm not.
I care about. How about animal breasts?
Oh, fine. They're delicious. They give good milk. Yeah, goodbye.
What kind do you like better?
Small and round mouthful.
Small ones, like sparrows.
Like a mouthful.
Bigger the better. Do you have big breasts or little breasts?
I have medium size.
Are you happy with them?
Yes.
Would you ever jab a little silicone in there? You know,
No,
help inflate?
never would do that.
Are you glad that you own that twosome?
Yeah, I'm a girl. That's the word from the man on the street. But what do famous people like Mason Reese and Michael Spinks know about breasts?
I tell you, this is the greatest. I love breasts more than anything, but with me here tonight is former heavyweight champion of the world, Michael Spinks. You better believe it. And sitting right next to him is the former deviled ham boy, Mason Reese. He was known on all those commercials, right? Unbelievable. Mason, you think you could kick Michael's ass? Because you were telling me a joke about a black boxer backstage. You want to tell that to Michael's face?
Well,
Weren't you doing that?
I forgot the joke, Howard.
Now, Michael, you better stay away from these girls. You know what happened to the other champ? He ended up in jail, right?
That's right.
You're damn right, yeah. Now, Michael, I'm going to show you something right now. This is a famous set of golden bonzos. Who are they? Do they belong to Liz Taylor, Dolly Parton, or Marilyn Monroe?
From the looks of them, they appear to be Liz Taylor's.
Well, I believe that's right. All right. Isn't that unbelievable? Yes, very good. As you can see, famous people know just as much as I do about breasts, don't they? It's really fascinating. Well, I want to thank you two gentlemen for coming on the show and discussing breasts with me.
It's a breast fact that most young men don't get a chance to see breasts until they get a copy of National Geographic. We can't show you a modern woman's breast, but for some reason, it's okay to show African natives like these naked from the waist up.
Right now, live on satellite, we have the lovely Jessica Hahn. Yes? How many of us out there would care about Jessica Hahn if not for these beauties? Wow. Yes, look how beautiful her breasts are. Jessica, good evening.
Hi, honey.
Yes,
what are you
Jessica.
showing everybody?
I tell you, you look fabulous. Let me ask you a question, Jessica. Your breasts are very famous now. How have your cow-cow boogies helped your career?
Would I be sitting here talking to you, honey? Would we have taken a bath together?
Well, no need to bring that up here on the breast show. I'm trying to, get some credibility going. Tell me the truth. How do you care for your hanging friends?
I love my chest.
How do you care for it? What are some of the things you do?
I wear lots of exercise bras.
Right.
I massage them.
Right.
With oil.
How many times a day do you massage them with oil?
All day long. Vitamin E oil.
Which?
And the... Huh?
I say, which breast was Jim Baker's favorite?
It's not funny.
Right. Without implants, do you think you'd still be in a trailer in Babylon?
Hey, I didn't have implants when... I only got my implants 5 years ago. 4 years ago.
You look so beautiful tonight. What's the highest compliment your breasts have ever received?
That they're so fluffy and natural looking and feeling.
Who is the most famous person that ever enjoyed your breasts?
I don't know, Howard.
Would that be the Pope? Is it not true that your breasts were enjoyed by the Pope? How old were you when your love potatoes began to grow? What age?
Do you know what people used to call me? Chestica.
Really?
In junior high.
So at junior high, you already had your beautiful love melons.
And they were mine then, of course. Yeah, Chestica.
Now, which breast was Sam Kinison's favorite? Which breast was Arsenio's band leader's favorite?
Please.
How old were you when your love potatoes began to grow? You've never answered the question.
I was 13 or 14.
Wow. Let me tell you, Jessica, you've really helped to contribute to tonight's breast show. You know, tonight's show is all about breasts, and let me tell you something. You have the most beautiful breasts I've ever seen.
You just wait. You just wait. They're going to get better.
Wow. Does that mean another operation?
I'm just telling you, you just wait. You're going to see a difference.
A breast exclusive from Jessica Hahn. Quick, before we go, point to the left one.
Howard.
All right. Jessica Hahn, everybody, and her beautiful...
I love you.
I love you more than you know.
I miss you.
I miss you and love you.
Did you ever wonder why you never see a chicken wearing a bra? Stay tuned for the answer.
Here tonight is our spokesmodel, Jackie Martling. Jackie.
That's not a very skimpy outfit.
No, it isn't at all. Well, you don't want to see him in a skimpy outfit. Jackie, the spokesmodel for Snapple, will actually chug-a-lug some Snapple for you now to show you how much we love it. Go ahead, Jackie. Show them how you love the all-natural taste of Snapple. 100% natural, that's right.
I love it.
You know, they've got great tasting sodas, iced teas, juices, and Snap Up, the first all-natural sports drink. This is such a great drink. Keep going. Come on, chug, chug, chug. Jackie, drinks them all. Snapple is America's original natural beverage. It's the best. Look at him go. There he goes.
One chug. Yeah.
Ah, Snapple, made from the best stuff on earth.
Diet.
Chickens don't wear bras because they don't really have breasts. Only mammals have breasts. What the hell are breasts anyway? Let's find out.
With me right here is Dr. Kalmar. Imagine that, a real MD. Dr. Kalmar. This guy's a physician specializing in internal medicine, and we love Dr. Kalmar. You know why we love Dr. Kalmar? Because Dr. Kalmar takes care of breasts. Yes, Dr. Kalmar will tell us tonight on the Breast Show how we can protect our breasts. Nurse? Since we can't bring a real woman on TV and show her breasts, doctor, I've got the next best thing. This is the very beautiful Al Rosenberg. Now, may I remove your gown, Al?
Please.
All right. Doctor? If we may, we are here tonight to also show women, on a serious note, how to examine their breasts. Is the doctor come around here and examine the breasts? Okay, doctor.
Could you please sit up?
Could you sit up?
Sure.
Doctor, this is the only Jew I know with a C cup. You wouldn't believe it. Now, doctors, oh my goodness, look at these. Doctor, quite seriously, supposing now that this would be a woman, how can we show the woman how to examine for breast cancer?
Well, first of all, they're to look in the mirror and look at the texture of the skin. If there's anything that's pulling in, areas of retraction, that can indicate a tumor under the skin.
Let me take a look. So I pull them back like this?
No. Not really.
Like that, doctor?
No, this is just an exam where the woman looks at in the mirror.
I see. Doctor, can you help his baldness? Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, I'm afraid not.
Unbelievable. Well, go ahead, doctor.
All right, now lay down.
Lie down, Al.
Back.
Lie down.
All right, this hand goes under the head.
By the way, doctor, I don't know if you recognize him. He models for Buddha statues. That is his other job. Go ahead.
Now, take this hand with the fingertips in a circular direction,
Touch the breast.
slowly advancing it
Yes.
in a circle.
Well, that is interesting, doctor. Let me try that.
A little aggressive, Howard.
Sometimes it helps me to feel them. Look at those. Ooh. Yes, I'll tell you something. You know what? Maybe I better check him for a hernia while he's on the table. All right. Doctor, that's very interesting. So women should do this once a month?
Once a month.
And by all means, visit their medical doctor. Is that
Once
right?
a year and go for the mammogram once a year.
Thank you, doctor. That was most interesting.
The mammalian breast, or mammary gland, is actually an overdeveloped sweat gland. Human breasts are primarily composed of fat, muscle, and connective tissue.
Now, I'd like to prove that, like snowflakes, no two breasts are the same. Come on in, girls. This is a brilliant experiment that we'd like to do quickly. Girls, thank you for coming in tonight. and turn around and face the camera. You girls are very beautiful. Do you know that breasts are not alike? Do you know that even your right one and your left one are different? Did you know that? Girls, what I'd like to do now is I'm going to take some of this paint here, if you'll move aside. I'm going to squirt paint right into here. What I need you to do is to dip your breasts in the paint. You'll take your tops off, dip your breasts into the paint, and then what I will do is ask you to imprint your breasts on these cardboard papers. Then we'll be able to study the imprints and see that no two breasts are alike. Go ahead. Suddenly our swimsuit show was like the Masterpiece Theater. Now the girls are taking off their tops. If any of you think this is offensive, it is not, because this is an experiment. Robin, this is a new low. Here we go. The girls are dipping themselves in paint. Now, girls, only I, because I'm like a medical doctor, I will go behind you and watch what you are doing to make sure the experiment is accurate. Now, you have paint all over your breasts, do you not? Yes, you do? All right, now I need you to take your breasts and push them up against here. Now, keep your back to the camera. Now, hold on. Keep your breasts wet. If you notice, and the designs are very dissimilar. If you notice, you can see the lines through here and the lines through here. These two breasts are like snowflakes. They are not identical. And just to show you that this is true, let's take another set of breasts. Press them up there. That's it. Don't break the board. Very good. And now, proof positive. As you can see, each breast is different.
Now
hey, Robin.
What?
Get me a post office job.
I think you're ready. Now to Hollywood, where the beautiful actress Sally Kirkland, long admired for her breasts, joins us via satellite.
Well, now we have Sally Kirkland. Yeah. Sally, you look so beautiful tonight. Welcome to our breast tribute. Yes, it's a breast tribute tonight, and you have some of the most beautiful tatas in the industry.
Well, thank you, Howard.
Don't you think your breasts have helped your career, especially your Oscar nomination?
No, I don't think it helped my Oscar nomination. I do think that being easy to look at helps anyone's career.
Why weren't your breasts featured more prominently in JFK?
Because I was doing the history of JFK. I mean, she never had her breasts exposed in the moments that affected the history of JFK.
I know, for one, I would have loved to have seen your breasts in JFK. Tell me, how do you care for your hanging friends?
For my what?
For your hanging friends. How do you care for them?
Wait.
Caring for them now as we speak?
Well,
Whoa, she lost her.
How do I care for my hanging
She lost
what?
the question blew her earpiece up.
Ah.
Look behind your shoulder. Wow,
Okay.
Just put it in your ear and hold it there.
I'll hold it.
Now what happened? Now I say, how do you care for your hanging friends?
My hanging what?
Friends.
Are you talking about my tits?
Yes. By the way, do not use the word tits on the air because according to FCC law, the following words cannot be used. Tits.
Anyway, I don't look at them as hanging particularly.
Sally, let me ask you this then.
Yeah.
Do your breasts float when you bathe?
No.
They do not. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Your Hollywood hills look as lush as ever. Can I see one?
No, not for $1 million you can.
Well, I'm sorry I don't have that kind of money. One last question. Which was Bob Dylan's favorite breast? Left or right? Well, we lost Sally. What the hell happened?
Pay the bill. When we come back, breast fashions.
What were all those big-breasted women doing in the Japanese emperor's palace? The answer after this. In medieval Japan, lactating women were kept at the palace and used to nourish the emperor in times of famine.
Hey, I got to tell you something. A bra fashion show. Is this the most ingenious tribute to the breast? Now look who's here with us tonight. This is Tino Trevino. You know who he is, Robin?
No.
This is a New York designer, Tino. I think it's time now to bring out our bra models. Tino, please comment on the bras we'll be seeing and teach us the history of bras. Let's step over here and let's bring out our first model. Tino, tell me what we're seeing here.
This is an old-fashioned corset, actually. And this is all cinched in, and it's sort of like a tulip-feathered type of a bra.
I see.
To be worn with a very low-cut dress.
Now, hold it a second. Are these breast implants? No, those are your real breasts? Take a bow, will you? Yes. That's not a bra, that's a dam.
What's next?
What's next, Tino?
This is a bullet bra.
Bullet bra now. Is
This is a bullet bra, combination bullet bra corset. It's made to cinch in the waist, push everything up into the bullets.
I see.
To accentuate what you got.
Wow, that's beautiful. Now let's see what we have next. I'll tell you one thing, I have a shotgun in my pants. That's right, Robin.
Use some bullets, huh?
Yeah, I could use a bullet. Now, what kind of bra is this, Tino?
This is a bra for strapless dresses with low cleavage. It's designed to keep the breasts firm against the body and show cleavage.
Now, tell me, do your breasts feel firm in this bra?
Very firm.
Wow, they feel firm. I can't believe how sexed up I am. Kiss me, Tino. Please, Tino. Tino, just hug me.
You have your choice of women here.
Oh, Tino, ever since I saw your mustache.
Oh, is that it?
All right, Tino, who do we have next?
This is a push-up bra.
Push-up bra.
This is also meant to hike everything up, push it up, and make it sit high up.
We can't see the bra.
Wow, oh, we can't see the bra? I'm sorry. Well, take a bow. Are those breast implants? Oh, they are? You worried about silicone?
Not at all.
Neither am I. I must thank you, Tino.
Those are all your bras.
Thank you very much. No, not mine. These are just comments on different variations of them.
See.
Robin, who cares whose bras they are? I can't believe it. I must tell you, these are very beautiful models. Perhaps a man's fascination with breasts begin when he is a small boy, with cartoons. You know, when I watched cartoons, that was my first exposure to breasts. Let's find out more.
For the youngest boys, Snow White is a typical first crush, despite her two little dwarfs. Now this is a lot better. Veronica's jugheads kept a lot of sheets damp. Hubba hubba. Jessica Rabbit was drawn like a 13-year-old's wet dream.
And now we're very lucky because we have a big breast contest. Yes, ratings, ratings, ratings. All right, now we have this big contest. Now you're probably going to want to play along at home. So if you got your wife or your girlfriend, have her get into her bra right now. We'll give you a couple of seconds. As these girls are doing right here. What's your name?
Stacy Stacks.
That's Stacy Stacks, who will be partnered with Jackie the Jokeman Martling. And over here we have the beautiful Zarina.
Zarina Dreams, yes.
Zarina Dreams, partnered with Baba Booey. And over here we have?
Ashley Bust.
Ashley Bust, partnered with King Norris of Mars. All right, here we go. Now, here's how we play the game. We're going to see how long it takes to unhook a bra. The first person to unhook a bra with one hand, raise the hand that you will be unhooking the bra with. With one hand, we will see who can do it fastest. The person who can do it fastest wins. Now, get ready. Get set. Wait a second, let me ask a quick question. When the bra is unhooked, will you guys be ripping the bra off?
We'll be throwing it to the air.
Girls, is that true?
Is that okay?
Is that okay?
That's okay.
That's
I'll be
okay?
doing that. I'll do
All right, here we go.
Right.
Get ready. Get set. Go. Fred Norris having trouble. Fred Norris! Fred Norris! Fred Norris! Fred Norris, ladies and gentlemen. Gary. Jackie the Joke Man Martling. That's first, second, and third. Fred Norris, come up and take a bow.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Yes, very good. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, that was it for the Bongo Rodeo Championship.
Did you know that a mother transmits protective antibodies to her baby through her breast milk?
Hey, with us now on satellite is the voluptuous and vivacious J.P. Morgan. Hey, J.P., what cup size are you?
Let's see, I'm a B.
Did the Gong Show cameraman take a lot of close-ups of your breasts?
No, they actually just got one shot. One shot when I flashed the audience. Then, of course, I flashed in Canada, and I haven't been back in that country since.
Do older breasts require special care?
I don't know. I don't wear a bra, so, you know. Mine just stand up like they always did.
Do you know why breasts move the way they do? Find out after this. breasts wobble because they are attached to the chest by a series of very loose ligaments.
We're going straight to hell for this show. I'll tell you that.
What are we doing now, Howard?
I already made a reservation in hell. And you're going with me, Robin.
I thank you, Howard. Always thinking of me.
As you know, Robin, breasts aren't always serious. In fact, we can have fun with breasts. Breasts can be wacky also. Let's bring out our next guest just to show you how wacky breasts can get. Now, our first guest here is Angel Lee. Is that right?
Yes, my name is Angel Lee.
And you are from Georgia?
Yes, I am.
Now, you do some pretty wacky things with your breasts, don't you?
Yes.
All right. Now, what do you do?
What do her breasts do?
Your breasts ring this bell?
I can ring bells with my hooters.
All right, let's see that. Let's take a look at that. Show everybody that.
Wow.
All right, very nice. Okay, let's bring on our next woman, Zarina. And you step over there. All right, very good. All right, very nice. Now, Zarina, you have beautiful cantaloupes, don't you? Yes, you do.
My
And
cantaloupes make great back.
your cantaloupes what?
Make a great backboard.
Your cantaloupes make a great backboard. Can you look like you're having some fun tonight, Zarina? All right. Robin, let me show you what I mean. Now, this is more wacky stuff for breasts to do. Guys love this. Robin, if you would hold this microphone.
Certainly.
And as you can see... Wait, hold on. There's a lot of bounce there. Wait.
Oh, dear. Well, maybe we should have gotten somebody to
There
play
you go.
basketball.
Hey.
There you go.
All
2 points.
Magic Johnson. You will. All right. Very good, Zarina. Thank you. Now, let's show you just how wacky breasts can really get. We're going to do a little science now. Come on in, first woman here. And I'm going to prove the scientific theory that the mass of the breast is directly proportional to the amount of space traversed. Now, what do I mean by that?
Yes, please explain.
Isn't science wonderful, Robin? Hey, Mr. Wizard, you can kiss my ass, all right?
This must have been why I flunked science.
Yes.
I didn't understand one thing you said.
Well, as you know, you're very beautiful. What is your name?
Marilyn.
Marilyn. Now, you have an A cup. Is that correct?
Correct.
Oh,
Are you feeling a little bit out of place in this show?
Not at all.
All right. Well,
I love them.
Have you ever been tempted to get the breast implants?
Yes, I have, but I decided not to.
Because you were afraid of silicone.
Yes,
All
especially with all the problems now.
All right, listen,
I
now.
bet you're happy you didn't now.
I am, very much so.
Now, the reason you have this track around your neck, you're going to take a marble, you're going to roll it down the track, and we're going to see how far it goes.
Into that.
And Robin, I'm going to ask you
oatmeal.
to take one of these flags and mark the marble where it goes.
All right.
Now, the marble might break your toe, you know, because you don't have as much breast. You don't have as much arc.
I have more than you, though, Howard.
Well, yes, you do. I don't know about that. Okay, here we go. Let's have a little drum roll, please, and let's prove my theory that your marble will go as far as a breast will allow. Go ahead. All right, mark that, please,
right
Robin.
There. That's where she landed.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay.
Now, if you would take a step over there.
You want that marble back?
There it is. No, that's okay.
All
We
right.
can leave the marble there, Rob.
Okay.
All right. Let's bring
Next
in some B cups.
contestant?
All right, these are B cups, and your name is?
Cindy.
Cindy B cups.
B cups.
All right, Cindy, what I want you to do is take your place right here, and we're going to mark with a flag just how far you go. Now, the B cups should be proportionally bigger.
According to your theory.
Exactly.
All right. Let's try it out.
It's unbelievable, Robin. I feel like, what's that scientist's name?
Who?
Newton.
Newton.
Newton. Go ahead. Fig Newton. Wayne Newton.
Ready?
All right, this is perverted roller derby. Go ahead. Now.
Oh, well.
Wow.
It seems to be working.
Now, if you notice, look at the difference in their breasts. Go ahead, stand against that wall. If you would, look at the difference in their breast size.
Yes.
And you will see.
Look at that.
Proof positive that breast mass equals.
Do you know how many breasts there are in the world? Stay tuned. If you take the world female population, 2.54 billion, multiply by 2, you arrive at 5.08 billion breasts.
It's an exciting show tonight, isn't it, Robin?
Absolutely, Howard. I'm having fun.
You know, we're really going for the ratings. I can't believe it. You know, a few of the models here tonight have really impressed us with their breasts, and we'd like to immortalize them on the famous Secaucus Breast Boulevard.
That's right, Howard. And to assist us this evening in selecting the best of the breasts is the mammary expert and former monkey himself, Davy Jones.
Davy Jones of the Monkees. Yes. Hey, Davy, good to see you. How are you, Davy?
Hello, Davy.
How you been, Davy?
I've been very well, thank you.
Boy, oh boy, I tell you.
Keeping abreast of the situation.
Yes, you know, it's such an honor to have someone of your stature on the Breast Show. I mean, to have someone this famous on
Well,
the
I was
Breast
told this was the Breast show to be on in town, so that's why I'm here.
You better believe it. You know, everybody loved the Monkees. Robin, you were a big Monkee fan, weren't
big
you?
Monkee fan.
Absolutely. And let me ask you this. When you were on the set of the Monkees...
I can see right up your nose.
Can you? And that's a pretty sight, isn't it?
Very nice.
When you were on the set of the Monkees,
yes,
did some of the groupies, you know, that hung around with you, did they have beautiful breasts?
Some of them did and some of them didn't. Some of them only had one breast, which was very strange, actually.
But you got to sample a lot of the women, right?
I sampled them in a sense, but not in a sort of a touching sense. It was from afar.
Davey, what is your favorite cup size?
Cup size,
you have a small hand. You have a very small hand. Seriously, compared to mine, I would
yes.
So you don't have, do you like women with big breasts?
I like all women. I've never met a girl yet that I didn't like, but it all depends, you know. I have to sort of see the rest of the product, too.
I see. Now,
but a nice set doesn't hurt.
A nice set doesn't hurt unless it falls on you from a great height.
I see.
You know, a lot of the questions we've been asking here tonight concern breasts, and we've had a lot of big celebrities on the show.
And I'm the shortest of them all, I'm sure.
Yeah, but you're a very big star, and the point is, during foreplay...
Foreplay?
What percentage of the time do you spend on breasts?
Oh, a major, major part of the time I would spend on a breast, just on one breast.
No, but I'm being serious. How many minutes or in a lovemaking session?
Minutes?
Yeah, in other words, when you make love to a woman, does it take an hour?
Well, who can last 5 minutes these days?
Right, but I'm saying, would you spend 10 minutes on a breast?
I would definitely spend a major, major amount of time on the breasts before I work my way into other parts of the anatomy.
And what is your favorite breast, the right or the left?
It all depends which window I come in out of.
And perfuming breasts, does that excite you?
Perfuming breasts, you mean with odor?
Yeah, with odor.
I like a little sniff once in a while.
All right, yes. How many bare breasts were in the Monkees' dressing room at one time?
Bare breasts?
Right. I mean, you would see a lot of women. Being on the Monkees, you would have a lot of women.
Yes, I would have as many breasts in my dressing room as I could at one time.
But would women be naked? Would women be naked?
Well, sometimes, but I always used to have to keep them down, tell them on the set to keep it quiet when they were shooting because I was having it off in the dressing room.
Well, here's the question everybody wants to ask you.
Yeah.
All right. Now that you're older...
Older?
Who
said that?
No, you're a little bit older now.
Yes.
Do you have to put up with sagging breasts like so many older men?
Well...
Do you have a wife?
I have a wife.
Is she very beautiful?
She's very attractive.
But she's older now, right?
She is older, yes. Yes. She doesn't have sagging breasts.
Right.
But
you anticipate having to put up with that at some point.
Well, if that's what happens with all women's breasts, yes, I'll have to put up with it.
Were you breastfed?
I was breastfed, and I'm still being breastfed, actually.
Does your wife have beautiful breasts? Is she a C cup?
She has very, very nice breasts, and she's not a very big...
Would it be a B cup?
I would say it would be probably something in the middle there.
Now, all of our listeners on the Breast Show have this very important question to ask you. Which of the Monkees had the biggest breasts?
Well, I would definitely have to say that Michael had the biggest breasts.
I see,
the one
yes.
who's not in a minute.
And if you want to know what they really look like, you just have to check out his head, because that's how big his breasts were.
You guys don't get along with Michael, right? You hate him because he would not rejoin the Monkees on the reunion tour.
My father said, never speak ill of the dead.
Really? So that's it for Michael Nesmith. But Michael Nesmith, one of the Monkees who wore the ski cap, no, he didn't rob banks, but the point was he wore the ski cap because he was what, going bald?
Well, he was well bald, wasn't he?
Yes.
That hat came with the hair, actually.
This is a bitter, bitter man, isn't it? But he's very wealthy because he is heir to the whiteout fortune.
But he's cheap, very cheap.
Very cheap
He
guy.
wakes up in the morning, looks underneath the bed to see if he's lost any sleep.
Were you legitimately angry that he would not... Were you legitimately angry that you did not get to go on tour with him?
I was legitimately angry that I wasn't his mother's son.
Yeah, right. I don't blame you. But did you make a lot of money on the Monkees? Are you now independently wealthy?
I am independent, but wealthy, nana.
No, I see. Now, you have appeared on Broadway.
Yes.
On the... What is the name of the show? The Brady
Brunch. Right now we're doing the Brady Brunch, yes.
The Brady Brunch?
Well, yes, it comes with a meal. The
does it?
Yes.
Right. Oh, very good. You're doing the Brady Brunch on the Brady Bunch.
Yes.
That's unbelievably so. Now, you're also putting out an album, is that correct?
Yes, I'm putting it out the door because it's terrible. No,
no, really, no. Are you putting out a record album for a record
I would
label?
hope to soon, yes.
You are working on one as we speak?
I'm always working on something.
And then you'll put out a video on MTV?
The only thing I've got on my mind right now are breasts.
That's right. Well, that's good that you bring that up because now we have something very exciting. Davey, we'd like you to select the breasts that
Yes.
you feel most exemplify the qualities of form, function, and erectile provocation.
You have breasts here today?
Yes, we do. If the women would come out now, Davy, you would honor us by, of course, selecting the 2 women out of all of these women who will get to be enshrined by dipping their breasts in cement.
Can I ask you this? Is there any chance I could select 2 different breasts?
No, you can
From
only...
2 different? No. You have to, the breasts have to be on the same
I was
woman.
just checking to see
Okay.
what the rules were.
Davy, take a look at each woman. Go ahead, you can look.
You
and
can walk down the line.
Walk down the line and don't knock into anything.
Inspect as much as you like.
Can I smell?
You can smell, you can do whatever you want.
Whatever
Go
you
ahead.
need to do to make
Go
your
ahead.
selection.
This is the beautiful Angel. Yeah, Angel Lee. Cindy. Zorina. Now, two of these women will get to dip their breasts in cement that will be enshrined here in our Secaucus studios for the rest of eternity.
Can I hold the pan while they do it?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Laura.
Laura, I think I know your father. I'm not sure.
Devin.
Devin. My goodness gracious.
Yes. Well, who would you choose?
Well, now you're going to have to choose.
Well, I see that there's a heck of a choice here to make, but I think I really have to choose these breasts right here.
These?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm very surprised. All right, and another 2? Would you choose?
Another 2 breasts. Well, I think maybe I have to choose these breasts.
These right here. All right, both of you ladies step forward. Congratulations. Davy Jones of the Monkees choosing your breasts out of everyone else. Davy, why these breasts? I was surprised you didn't go for bigger ones.
Well, because I don't know. I just thought that maybe they would look very nice in cement.
All right, very good. Ladies, what's coming out now is the cement. What you'll do is, this is Ralph, King Ralph. Ralph, what is this you have here? Cement?
Alginate.
Alginate cement. All right, girls, watch your hair when you dip into the... Now, what do? They just dip right in?
Yeah, and they got to do it quick.
This is very exciting. All right, do it quick.
Quickly.
Go ahead.
Kneel down.
1 sec.
Go.
All right, here we go.
No, just one at a time.
Can I help at all?
Yes, go ahead, Davey. You
Okay.
can help.
All right,
You can...
I'll lower her down into it.
You know, you always wonder whether a guy's going to be into this stuff. And Davey's as big a pervert as I am.
I think she's doing it now.
She is doing it right
She's doing
in.
it for me anyway. I don't know.
I'm surprised you didn't go for bigger breasts.
Oh, I love when that comes over the top of the pan.
All right. Hold the hair. All right.
Oh.
Can she come up now?
Can you? No. It's got to harden.
All right. It's got to harden.
Billy, mix up that other.
All right. It has to harden, Ralph?
Yes, sir.
All right. And you are prepared to enshrine your breasts?
Yes, I
Are you excited about this?
I'm excited.
Davey, I see you're helping right along.
It's not that I can't get up right now.
I see. Hey, Ralph, you're fired, by the way. All
I
right.
suppose this is sort of
That's
like
the
when you
sixth
help a
time
woman
today.
through labor.
Yes.
Davey's right there holding her hand.
Davey's like, this is like Lamaze or something.
No,
He's her coach.
she gave me $10 to guard the back end here.
I don't know if
all.
you can see this off camera right now, but they're mixing more cement to enshrine more breasts. Here we go.
Alginate.
More alginate. Hey, while I'm waiting, Davey's schedule, you might want to take a look at this. On May 20th, Davey will be at the Silver Dollar Fair in Chico, California. Boy, Davey, you really didn't save any money from the
No, I
Monkees.
didn't, not at all. I've got to go to Chico. It's something I have to do.
Will you be singing Daydream Believer? And all the...
I certainly will be,
Yes.
if I can remember the words. I will,
May
yeah.
21st through the 27th, he'll be in the Brady Bunch at the Westwood Playhouse in Los Angeles.
She's getting heavier.
May 28th, he'll be at the Sleepy Hollow Country Club in Tarrytown, New York, having fun there.
After my back operation.
By the way, next week we make a bronze mold of my genitals.
Oh, is that
be,
right?
Yes.
Well, that won't take long.
Would you hold his hand?
And where else are you going to be, Davey? Is that it?
Could you just step back a little farther, please?
Yeah, what am I doing on top of you, Davey? What is going on here?
You know, strange things happen to people on the breast show.
You know, I feel very close to you, Davey. I watched you all those years on TV.
If you were any closer, you'd be in front of me.
All right, let's bring out that other pail. Let's get out the other mold.
Let's get the other woman
Come on out.
enshrined.
I think
Get
we
her
have
out of
it
here.
now.
Ralph, move your leg.
No, just leave it.
All right, can she put her breasts in?
Not yet.
Ralph, what are you doing? I gotta go.
This has got to harden.
Well, give her some room and get the other one.
Quickly. How long does it take?
Maybe it doesn't work.
3 minutes exactly.
Wait a second.
3
All right,
minutes.
put the other woman down. All right,
Who
put
can
her up
last?
there so we can get this going. Come on, this is for the Secaucus.
Now you don't want to be enshrined anymore?
Yeah, right.
Oh, I do.
All right, get down there. Davey, if you would.
Yes? What should I do?
Watch your hair. Watch your
Hey,
hair.
Davey, who booked you on this show? You ought to
What are
fire
you holding
them.
on? We want her in there.
Okay, you can get up now.
All right, you can get up.
Can
Let's
you
see-
get up?
You can get up.
Can you get up?
She's stuck.
I'm staying in there.
Your top is
Oh, my.
Your top. How's she gonna get out of that, Ralph?
How am I gonna get out of here?
Undo it from the back.
You might take out your top?
Gonna have to lose the top.
I am not staying in it.
You serious? Is it all right? Right, she's got to take off her top.
I think she's got...
No.
Wait a minute, I better take my pants up to cover her up. This is terrible, really.
All right, you better get up now.
Oh, dear. I'll cover you.
Is it all right? Oh, that's
Yes,
good. Okay.
yes, very good.
No
Go
problem.
ahead, stand up. Wow, look at that. Look at that, everybody.
Fantastic.
There it is. Wow, Davey, how's that?
That's fine. Nobody look at her. She shouldn't be seen like this.
Well, I want to thank you for joining us tonight, Davey. By the way, we'd like you to come back sometime and be our spokesmonkey.
Thank you very much.
That's right.
It will be my pressure.
Hey, by the way, absolutely. And tonight we've seen the beauty of breasts, but let's not forget that the bosom also feeds the planet. When we come back, the Howard Stern Show will present a special musical tribute to the breasts that feed the world.
Well, tonight we've seen that breasts are really beautiful. And I suppose you think we're just a bunch of horny guys looking to shamelessly boost our ratings. Well, that's not entirely true. You see, we know that breasts also feed babies. So we wrote a song about how important breasts really are. It's called Breasts Feed the World. Celebrities came out in droves for We Are the World, for World Hunger. And I had to wonder, would stars come out for breasts? Well, the answer was yes. Everyone says celebrities are children who can't work together. And that's not true. Everybody involved with our song was great, putting aside personal baggage and checking their egos at the door. Well, almost everyone.
Hey, you have to check your ego here.
For me, Joey Ramone, check my ego? No way.
Breastfeed the world. Would we be
without breasts? So here we go. Okay.
This rehearsal session was long and grueling, but the mood around the room was that we had accomplished something great.
Well, 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 well.
They're pleasure bags in each and every way.
We learned that breasts were not just sex objects, but that they're food, the essence of human life.
What do you think?
Breastfeed the world. Breastfeed the nation.
I know this show is goofy, but our breast song is really meaningful. Bring the kids into the room right now. Let them learn from our show. If we touch just one person tonight, we'll know we have succeeded in giving breasts their proper due. I guess the lesson here is to respect the breast. Now, you don't have to necessarily respect the woman attached to the breast, but respect the breasts for themselves. Breasts feed the world.
Breasts, large or big or small.
If it were for breasts,
We wouldn't be here at all. They make the milk that feeds the human race.
They are the place you'll find my boyfriend's face.
Breastfeed the world. Breastfeed the nation. Breasts aren't just food. They are an inspiration. They're a wonderful wonderland. And they fit inside your hand. Breastfeed the world. Where would we be without breasts?
Big and plump and round, they turn us on and nourish the USA. Well, 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 inside tops they make us metal, white, black, oriental.
they're pleasure bags in each and every way.
Breasts never made a sag or droop or drag along the ground. While the water's snapping, our hooter will be flapping. We hold our breath until we see those mounds. Breastfeed the world. Breastfeed the
Today at 4, catch the NBA playoff action right here as your Los Angeles Clippers take on the Utah Jazz. Then at 8, it's up to Lou Gossett Jr. to make him an officer and Deborah Winger to make him a gentleman. Richard Gere stars in An Officer and a Gentleman on Channel 13.
Without breast, breastfeed the world, breastfeed the nation. And not just food, they are inspiration. They're a wonderful, wonderful plan, and they fit inside your hand. Breastfeed the world, where would we be without breast?
T-shirts provided by Semmel's, Passaic. Lingerie and bikini wear provided by Love Clothes, Secaucus. Get the Ramones' new album, Loco Live.